Today we're checking back in with Near Protocol's Near coin, performing some technical analysis and making some predictions on where we can expect to see Near go in the near future. Let's get into it. Welcome into the Near chart, guys. If you'd like to buy Near or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. And as you can see, Near is currently sitting at $16.38. And whilst my prediction from the last video is still on track, it did look a bit shaky because we did have a drop out of our flag pattern down to our, I suppose, key point of support. And we dropped yesterday on the 10th of January all the way to the value of 12.52, and we've shot back up obviously and quite quickly, and it was supported by a large amount of buying volume, as you can clearly see. So interesting to see that this coin, unlike many others, is actually green at the moment. And you can see, whilst yes, we did suffer the same fate over the past few days as many other cryptos, we recovered, and we're one of the only coins here that has recovered. So looking really interesting at the moment, and I'd say what I've predicted, a bit of consolidation and breakout, that is still going to be in play at this point in time. And we're going to be, I suppose, moving even closer towards the tip of this triangle over the next few days before we see a breakout. Or it looks like, well, we're either going to test today or we're going to try and break out today. You never know. I'll go into the hourly. As you can see, really bullish at the moment. We bounced off it just recently in the past hour or so, and it looks like, yes, we're coming slightly back down, but I think it's going to continue to test that point for the day in order to see if it can manage a breakout. If this was to break out, where are we going? Well, let's zoom out. You can't use any historical data, so you've got to really just, I suppose, use your brain. And based on flag patterns, what do we always say? Well, the flagpole is typically the size of the breakout. So if we were to move the flagpole from the breakout point, which would be, I'd suggest, right about there, the target is very high. And that target is up here at $24.73, which would be very big for this coin. Let's have a quick look at a few other indicators. I imagine the RSI at the moment would have shot up, and yes, you can see it is sitting at 60.64, so certainly still some room for it to keep moving upwards and actually break out. It would go into the overbought range, I'd expect, if we do break out though, so just be wary of that. Let's have a look at the MACD as well now. Chuck that one on. And as you can see as well, we're about to see a bullish cross of the 12-day EMA above the 26-day EMA, further solidifying the theory that we are going to be breaking out of here in the near future at some stage. So all in all, what I'm going to do is actually, I'd suggest, move potentially this over maybe to this point in order to put in place our nice little target. I just think there might be a slight bit more consolidation before the MACD does cross, but regardless, it is going to break out at some point. It is looking very bullish, and it looks like as well it is ignoring the rest of the crypto market. So all in all, my target, as I mentioned previously, up here, $24. Let's see if we can hit it. That wraps up our analysis on Near coin today, guys. I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments section below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's analysis, do leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit that subscribe button. I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.